Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Afan Ahmed and you're watching A-Cubed Education. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how as a grade 10 British student, you should be planning the year ahead. The year ahead is a very important year as it is the year in which most of you are going to be doing your IGCSE exams. So planning this year is very important. In the first 3 months, I suggest that you focus fully on understanding the concepts in detail and solving classified past papers for each topic. Then, when the month of December comes in, when most of you are going to be having your midterm exams, I suggest that unlike many students who avoid the exams or take them as not important exams, I suggest you focus on this time and you take these exams as a practice session for your real exams to identify what your weaknesses are, how you perform under time pressure, and how good you are at being able to answer the questions in the mark scheme style. In the next few months, in January and February, I say that you should continue understanding the concepts in detail and solving classified past papers. Then in March, when most of you are going to be facing your mock exams, you should again take these exams as a very important learning experience to understand what your weaknesses are, because this is the last chance for you to understand, identify those weaknesses, to identify time pressure, mark scheme errors, anything that you are weak at. And again, right before the mocks, I suggest you solve around 1 to 2 years of full past papers. Then after the mocks are done, in the last few weeks of March and in April, you should focus fully on solving full past papers. Try to solve at least 3 to 4 years of full past papers for each subject, all variants included. And if possible, go towards the 5 to 6 years. And remember, the more you practice, the more you'll be accustomed to the mark scheme and the more you will be able to perform in your real exam. And then when the month of May, June comes in, you should focus fully on exams. Don't try to study much during this time, because this is a time where you should be focusing on your strategy, focusing on how you're going to be managing your time in the exam, focusing on those last few things that you're still weak at. But remember, don't do any high intensive learning in these periods, because your brain will not be functioning at its full capacity, as you'll be very stressed about the exams themselves. So focus on exams. Good luck on planning this year out, and good luck to all of you.